This is Fox 9 Good Day.
It's 9:44 now. Welcome back. We celebrated Earth Day last weekend, but today is another big day for our planet. It is Arbor Day.
The idea sprouted as a way to celebrate nature by encouraging people to plant trees or pick up trash. And this weekend, Tattersall Distillery over in River Falls is hosting an Arbor Day event. They plan to give away more than 1,000 trees thanks to the DNR.
And this morning we are joined by Bentley Gilman, the head distiller at Tattersall. Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's first talk about Arbor Day and this event. What
Absolutely.
exactly are you doing?
We're doing a sustainability market from 11 to 4 on Saturday, and we'll be giving away trees. We'll be working with some of our vendors that we partner with that are also attempting to do things in a sustainable manner, local sourcing and the like. So.
And then you released a new whiskey too.
Absolutely.
That's aimed at this same thing. Can you explain how you can do whiskey sustainably, how that all works?
Sure. So the whiskey we're talking about here is the Kernza whiskey, beautifully labeled by our bottling team. Way to go.
Here we're gonna get a tight shot because it's a
close.
beautiful label.
And yeah, so this is a grain, perennial form of wheat developed by the Land Institute and the U of M. And what that does is it allows for no-tilling practices, which keeps more carbon in the soil. It limits erosion from tilling and the like as well. So it's really an amazing crop, and we were lucky enough to be able to make some whiskey out of it, and it's also very tasty.
Well, that's important too.
Yeah.
And this was your mission from the beginning, is
Absolutely.
to make sustainable whiskey and all of your products.
Tattersall is a community and a family-based business, so we care about the environment around us, regardless of people's opinions on causes or symptoms. We all know that we should be taking care of the planet for our children and for the future generation. So.
For sure. Well, let's mix up a cocktail, shall we?
Absolutely.
You got a
Let's do it.
spring-inspired one for us. What are you making?
Yes, we're just doing, keep it simple. Why complicate things? So we are going to do just a really simple tight line, which is our new organic vodka, solar powered. There with our solar array, which you saw on the roof there just a minute.
Nice.
We're just going to do an ounce of the tight line, along with whatever sparkling lemonade you enjoy. These are from our friend Sprecher over in Milwaukee. So we love their stuff. Whoa, did I break that? Wow.
Oh, well, you're
a little too strong this morning.
I guess it's a twist off.
I'll skip the ice shreds.
Yeah.
I mean, the glass shreds.
Don't worry, luckily I
take
had
'em.
other ones. Perfect. Sorry about that.
Was that strawberry lemonade?
Strawberry
Fun.
lemonade, a little squeeze of lemon. That's all. And it's done. Can I make you one too?
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then when did you guys start doing the bottled cocktails?
Yeah, so if this
canned
is too complex or
cocktails.
you don't want to break your bottle, you can always just grab our cans. Those are very simple, delicious. Then you can focus on the things that are important, like watching your kids play in the backyard, what's on the grill, that kind of stuff.
Sure.
So.
Now, for the event, do you need to pre-register or you just show up? How does that work?
You can just show up. The trees are first come, first served. We've got $5 tapped cocktails of the gin and tonic, spruce tip gin and tonic. So those are with foraged
That makes
spruce
so much
tips.
sense.
Yeah, and those are the trees.
Okay.
3 of the 5 trees that we have available. We've got the red pine, which is the state tree of Minnesota. We've got white spruce and white cedar. Lovely trees, doing some good, just sharing.
Are you going to
that kind
give
of stuff.
tips on how to keep these things?
It's very
functioning?
simple with bare root trees. You just soak
okay,
them in
good.
water for about 4 to 5 hours before you plant them. Prepare the site, and then by digging a hole that can be pretty small because they are just
little
saplings.
guys.
Right, sure.
And then put it in there, and then just keep it nice and watered throughout the first year, and it should be doing great. Otherwise, if you're concerned at all, you can put them into pots and just kind of
Sprout
have a
in
little
there.
nursery for a year or so before you put them actually in the ground.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're planting trees and you're making sustainable whiskey and delicious cocktails, I might add. I
Cheers.
did take a little
We're
bit of a
trying.
sip.
We're
It's
trying.
a Friday, and it's definitely a good kind of whiskey, and it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
absolutely.
One more question for you before we go. Do you sing?
I do, yeah.
Because your name, I just feel like Bentley Gilman.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
need to put out a country music album.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. I do music.
Okay,
I enjoy
see?
Well,
singing. Yeah,
okay.
so you are a very astute observer there. That's pretty awesome.
I know. When we were meeting, Shane was like, "It sounds like a country."
I was like, he needs to be
music
famous.
singer, but
That's a
yeah,
name.
Oh, all right.
It's definitely a
there you
good
go.
name.
You heard it here first.
And Tattersall is as well.
We support your musical career as well.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Bentley. Thanks for joining us. Yeah,
It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure. Let's talk about the Arbor Day event.
Sure.
It's this weekend at Tattersall Distillery, and if you'd like more information, it's as easy as this. Go to tattersallDistilling.com.